Harley Davidson are going to launch their X350 in 2023, and I'm going to tell you when and for how much, and also what colours it's coming in. Let's get into it. Hello, so this video is all about the Harley Davidson X350 that is planned for 2023, and also we believe that they're going to announce it on the official launch on January the 18th. Now, this X350 from Harley Davidson has been built in collaboration with QJ Motor from China, and it is intended for the Chinese market. However, it's also planned for the Indian market as well, and potentially the European market at a later stage, and possibly even to the United States as well. Now, in the last few hours, many of the Indian motorcycle and financial press have been running this story in that Harley Davidson are launching the X350 in India in November of 2023. So still some time to go. Now, it's a 350cc parallel twin engine, and it's claimed to produce 47 brake horsepower. Now, they're also claiming that the weight of the X350 is going to be in the region of about 207 kilograms. So quite a hefty load for a small bike. So here's the question. Is the weight and the performance of this motorcycle from Harley Davidson and QJ Motor, is it going to be competitive not only in the Chinese market but the Indian market, but also around the world? Considering that there are lots of other manufacturers in that space that are producing 250, 350, 400cc motorcycles now. Now, the Indian press are also claiming that this X350 will come in 4 standard colours, and that is black, electric blue, white pearl, and bronze. Bronze, I mean, do you want a bronze bike? I'm not so sure I do, but there we go. That's another story. Now, as I've said in previous videos and live shows, Harley Davidson, in collaboration with QJ Motor or Quanjiang from China, they're producing this 350cc motorcycle. However, they're also planning other motorcycles as well. There's another sub 500cc, and also there is the 500cc motorcycle as well. So potentially more news on this, not only in terms of motorcycles, motorcycle specs, but also which markets they'll eventually be released in and when as well. Okay, let's look at some features from this Harley Davidson QJ Motor X350. For braking, it's got a twin disc setup at the front and a single disc at the rear. It's got upside down forks for the front and a monoshock system for the rear. And they're claiming it's going to come with alloy wheels. Woo! But for now, this X350 will come in 4 colours. It is for the Asian market, whether it's for China, whether it's for India, and possibly for the European market at some stage in 2023. This is due to be revealed on January the 18th, but with what scope, we're still not sure. Now, also, the Indian press have made quite a statement here saying that the X350 will also have a top speed of 143 kilometers an hour, which, if my math serves me correct, is about 88 miles per hour. So for a 350, Harley Davidson, QJ Motor, 88 miles an hour, I don't think that's a bad little shout, actually, especially if you're thinking about a commuter motorcycle, a short range motorcycle. Hey, I think it's worth a punt. I actually think this 350 and this 500cc motorcycle from Harley Davidson would sell well, certainly in the European market and possibly even the United States and Canada as well, especially if you're a city slicker and you want a cheap mode of transport. Now, many of you might be asking, how much is this motorcycle going to cost, and will it be competitive? Of course, for the Indian market, they're quoting 250,000 rupees, which is equivalent in today's exchange rate at about 3,000 US dollars, or about £2,500 sterling. So quite a cheap motorcycle for the Western market, but it's yet to be seen whether it will be cheap enough for the Indian market and also the Chinese market. But the big question here for Harley Davidson and QJ Motor in their collaboration will be, will this X350 be competitive on price, and will it appeal to the discerning rider not only in China but also in India, but also around the world? Let us know your thoughts on that, and I'll catch you again. Ta-da!